I'm sure there are some secrets that you haven't told some people, Nikki Pace. I think people carry stuff around with them.
Yeah. Everyone's got secrets.
Well, Sarah and her fiancé now, congratulations, have decided to put this all together. They first started assembling this on a website. They made a book out of it, and it may actually help to become a TV series down the road. From Secrets I Never Told, it's Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, so we were talking in depth off the air about some of these things, and the book that you have, which is available now, it's just full of people telling stuff. And Nikki, you were over there laughing. This might be your new favorite book.
Well, honestly, because I'm on your Facebook page, and that's where I went first, because you were sweet and brought us a book. But I wanted to just kind of skim through here and just see some of the the latest. Well, you have them from everything from I'm laughing to, oh my gosh, that poor thing. You have it run the gamut from being sad to, are you kidding? But yet, you see people in the news, they're not kidding.
Right.
No.
Now, what you've asked people to do, obviously, to set this up, is that you've asked them to go to the website and send you these secrets, these things that they've never told anybody. They remain anonymous except for their gender and their location, right? Their state,
right,
basically.
Right.
And you've gotten everything from, I love driving past this girl's house 35 times a day and being a stalker, basically, to some other very weird and disturbing things.
It's anything from a lot of infidelity, confessions of criminal activity. It's anything that you think but wouldn't say out loud, and anything you've done but wouldn't really tell anyone.
Right. So a lot of I'm married, and I have kids, but I'm gay.
Yeah, right.
And they just haven't had the chance or the opportunity or the cojones to really tell anybody, but they feel like they can tell you on this website. How does that make you feel? You're kind of like these people's therapist.
I guess so. It's cathartic in a way. It makes you feel better that you've told someone. Maybe you haven't told the people you need to tell, but you've told someone and you've let it off your chest.
Right. Well, there's something about being able to confess. Like, it goes back, going to like confession with a pastor or a priest or whatever. Once you feel it's already out there, it just seems like it's a weight lifted. And not knowing who you are and being able to do it anonymous might be able to, it's just a little a step in the right direction for them mentally and emotionally.
Yeah, there you go.
And then there's some of you.
Now, how did this all come about? Where did you get the idea for doing something like this in the first place?
Well, in March or February, my boyfriend at the time came home from work and he had been laid off. So to kind of cheer him up, we went and got the whole last season of The Sopranos and rented the whole thing.
I like you too.
Yep. And watched it all weekend.
That's good, yeah.
So the last episode, Paulie Gualtieri said to Tony Soprano, "Boss, I'm going to tell you something I've never told another living soul." And he puts the show on pause and asks me if I've never told anybody something. And I told him a secret I had and asked him if he had one, and he told me a secret. And then after an hour, we just decided that it would make a great website. It would be really interesting to see what other people had to say.
Sure.
And that afternoon, we did it.
Good for you. Because it is interesting. Like, I could sit here all day long. Boss, I'm not going to sit here all day long. Contrary to whatever it is you think I do here. I will not be on here. I'll go and wait tonight at home. But, it's mesmerizing. You can just sit here and read one thing after another.
It is. When people open the book, I've literally seen them laughing out loud, and then the next second, their jaws dropping, and then the next second, you get this, they feel like you feel connected and so sad for people you don't even know, for strangers.
Well, I think it's amazing. It's an amazing website.
Sarah from Secrets I Never Told, the book, and secretsinevertold.com. What was, you're not going to share your secret that you told them?
No. I can say that it's in the first chapter. That's what I'll tell you.
So you put your own in the book?
There's one of mine in the book, yes.
How about that? That's interesting.
Yeah, she wanted to make it fair.
I'm going to rip through the first chapter. It's pretty funny. Okay, now the website, you've got the book, and you guys have self-published this, and you put this out there. Where can people find the book?
The book is on Amazon. It's actually on sale right now for $10.79.
Nice.
And then
That's
it's
good.
Also through our website. You can buy it through PayPal. And it's $14.99, but you get my pretty signature and autograph if you buy it through our website.
Yeah. We actually have some here that we're going to give away, 576-7105 or toll free, 866-576-7105 if you're just around on the internet, whatever. But we'd like you to share a secret. You can remain anonymous on the air.
Yes. Totally.
So if you want to share something with us, you can get one of these
keep it in mind, I'm going to have to know a little something about you to put it up front. So find your happy medium.
Now, tell us also, because the basis of this and the setup for what you've collected, all the secrets and everything, this might become a TV series. Tell us what that's about.
Right. The people who produced Intervention contacted us, and they wanted help finding people who want to tell their secrets to their friends and family. So we are attempting to find people to star in their new documentary, and they're actually going to give you help, get you a licensed therapist, and help you come out to your friends or family or whoever you need to tell your secret to.
You know, Hunt, we have done the Big Brother casting call. We've done the Biggest Loser casting call.
This one might be right
I think
up.
you and I should put the casting call on for this.
No, like in an hour, we could have you booked for the year.
Right, exactly.
Nice.
There's always
As a
somebody
matter of
out
fact,
there.
look, we have full phone lines, so let's
Okay, here's our first caller.
see what we've got. Jack's Big Breakfast, hello.
Hello?
It's a bad secret.
By the way, when you call the station, turn your phone down. Or turn the radio down.
Jack's Big Breakfast, hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Well, we won't ask you your name because we said you could remain anonymous, but do you have a secret?
I do have a secret
What is that?
that I have made out with my best friend.
Okay.
Is
Guy
it a boy or a girl?
Right?
It's a girl. It's a girl.
Are you married?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Did you make
He knows. He knows about it.
Okay.
No, well, that's not much of a secret.
Oh, it's a secret from my parents. They're
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's always one element to
It's not
this.
much of a secret, but tell me more.
No,
So, what were
You'll
you...
get a book.
Oh, wait,
Don't
wait,
listen to
okay.
him.
If I'm on the radio, I can't tell you more.
No, that's good enough.
Freaking FCC. Hold on a second.
Hold on one second.
Jack's Big Breakfast, hello.
Hello, I'd like to get one of those books if I could.
Well, we'd love to get your secret.
Okay, I told a boyfriend that dumped me for somebody else that I had gonorrhea and he needed to have himself checked.
Book is yours.
That's great. Hold on for 1 second, okay?
Thank you.
Give you the book. You're very welcome.
That's a way to shake up a weekend.
What do you feel about humanity after collecting all these secrets? What do you think about our species?
It can be kind of depressing, honestly, sometimes.
Right.
I mean, I would say that the most common secret is people who pretend to be someone they're not. I wake up every morning, put a smile on my face when I'm not happy. Like, I pretend to be this happy, carefree, love my life, love my husband, love my children, but I'm so sad and lonely inside. And it can be really sad about what people really think, but they just don't say.
Or you had the guy here earlier when I was just kind of skimming through on Facebook, the one that talked about my job is to, point people to God and point them in that direction, but I'm an atheist.
Right.
I mean, no.
And as far as the criminal stuff, what kind of, what is on is there any statute of limitations here? Has anybody tried to contact you about?
We did have a guy who submitted twice who said he was a male from Arizona and never exactly said what he was doing, but kind of insinuating that he was like stalking or planning to do something to kids, like little kids.
Right.
And so in that case, we did talk to a detective from Arizona.
Right.
And I mean, there was not a lot we could do besides say, we're not going to post that kind of thing.
Sure.
We can't do that.
Right. But
And-
at least to give my heads
Right.
up.
We can't tell them we couldn't tell the detective who that person was, but we just keep an eye out for it and do contact anybody if we need to.
Maybe some clues and context or something.
Right.
It's crazy. Well, it's very interesting. I mean, the whole thing is darn interesting, and thank you for sharing it with us this morning.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's,
best of luck. Thanks.
Keep us informed. I'm sure the thing is going to blow up. Secrets I Never Told, the book, and secretsinevertold.com. Very cool.
Thank
Congrats
you.
to you.
Thanks for having me.
All right. And
Anytime.
congrats to our secret sharers this morning as well. They get a book. How about that? All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. The final four of Jack's 8 Tracks is up next.
Brian Truda, Nikki Pace, Jack's